Hello, hello. I hope everybody's having a very nice, what is today, Monday? Hope everybody's having a very nice Monday. I know I am. Just got back home a couple days ago and been taking it pretty easy. Few things that I want to go over before tomorrow. A few tickers here. You can have the list here if you want to go do some research on these yourself, which I highly recommend that you do on any of these stocks. The first one is Dell, Dell. Um, we're a little late on this one. Um, Kind of liked it above this like pivot area here, like let's call it right here, like 158. We went up, we rejected it, and now we're kind of breaking out, and we had the nice pullback yesterday, which would have been a nice entry opportunity. We mentioned it in the watch list. This morning, green candle targeting, should be targeting anyways, in my opinion, previous pivot of 168. And especially if the market can continue to, bounce back, could see new highs up to like 178 on this thing. So that's something that I'm watching here on DELL. SEI, something that we traded not too long ago. It's pulling back into this almost like demand, previous resistance now turned into a demand zone. Just pulling back into this, 58 to 61 range. I would be looking for longs if we can hold right here. But like I said, we already caught a monstrous move on the breakout. We caught it like right here for a nice 20% or so on the SEI. Sick play. But yeah, I'm watching it again here in this, former resistance turn demand zone. ROST was my main watch yesterday, just kind of trying to break out. It's such a strong stock. I mean, look at the history. It's up, I don't even know how much, even this year. You look at it even this year, since like January, it's up 20 something percent. And I mean, you look at the history of it, it just has a history of trending up. Um, but yeah, this is something that I'm liking. We gapped up, but if we can see maybe like a slight pullback and then some strength, ROST is something that I'd be looking to get into. NVT looking for strength, just once again, gonna keep it on the watch list above like 123. If we can see some strength above 123, like we did, we've been playing breakouts on this stock since it's been freaking invented. And if we can break out above 123, it could be fruitful in my opinion. FN, it's showing nice strength today. Looking for an inside day tomorrow, which means, it's just inside the previous day's candle. But still holding strong above that 533 range. I think that could be solid for this ticker. Would be looking for entries tomorrow, in my opinion. NBIS, I'm not sure exactly why I have it on the watch list. I had it written down. NBIS, strength above 125. Okay, so I was just watching for strength above, you can see we have this, oh shoot, I just accidentally sent out an alert because I had it written down in my alert channel. Okay, whatever. Would be looking for strength, above this this downtrend here. So yeah, above like 125 for me in this gap. If we could see some strength above that, I'd be longing it and would be looking to take profits at like 135 previous pivot on that ticker. PLAB showing strength above the 50-day. Would be looking for an inside day on it as well. And would be looking for continued strength above 39 on this name, PLAB. ECO, just another name that not necessarily a huge fan of, but if we can see some strength above, that 48.25 level or so, it could be fruitful. And as long as futures hold up, I'm pretty sure there was just some Trump news, obviously, like there always is. I have no idea. But yeah, we had a nice gap up this morning. It really helped our long-term portfolio, but just kind of chopped throughout the day. But yeah, if we can see some continued strength, that'd be awesome. Um, Turn that off, turn this on. One thing that I want to note is how much this market is rejecting this 9 EMA right here. So I mean, just look at the daily time frame, and ever since we started our downtrend, which is below the 200-day moving average, So I mean, we wicked the 200-day and we're still trading below it, which still means we're in a downtrend. But I mean, ever since we've kind of fallen off of this, 6,900 level on the S&P, just that 8 EMA has been so tough to break. So I'm not going to be bullish until we see a nice, healthy, strong close above both the 200 and the 9 EMA. The 50-day is going to take a little longer to drag down, so not too worried about that. But the 200 and the 9 EMA are pretty important to me. So, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it, fellas. Don't have too much else on the watch list. This is from the last watch list. It looks like it did never break down. It actually broke up, so never an entry on that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me for a couple minutes here, and let's have a great end to the week. We'll see you guys later. Bye.